So, COD 2024. For the longest time, this thing was called Gulf War. For a brief spell, people were unironically naming this thing Black Ops 5. Now it's currently sat to be called Black Ops 6 for some reason, even though that makes zero sense. And next week, I bet this thing's going to be called Black Ops 27, but whatever this fucking thing's going to be called, we're going to talk about it today. Obviously, I'm going to start by stating the blatantly obvious, but Call of Duty Zombies state is absolutely abysmal at the moment. Activision is in the lurch. Treyarch at this stage is in the gutters with them, which is surprising because Treyarch is usually the golden child when it comes to creating COD games these days, but their reputation is dwindling, just like the entire COD franchise. But, and there is a big juicy but, COD 2024 for the longest time has been the light at the end of the tunnel for much of the Zombies community in the last year or two. Which means there is a lot riding on this fucking thing to succeed, and if it doesn't, God forbid it doesn't, then that could spell the doom of Call of Duty as a whole, let alone the Zombies mode at this point. So here is one ignorant British man's opinion on how to make COD 2024 not suck. First thing, and arguably the most important thing, this game needs a variety of content. Sure, chuck a splash of Outbreak or Dead Ops in there, that wouldn't hurt the game. But above all else, make the round-based maps good. No more fucking facility maps, please. Have a good balance of bare-bones survival maps like Nuketown or The Giant alongside those big epic Easter egg quest maps like Shadows or Origins. Secondly, we need Chronicles 2. Though I say that, I think Treyarch maybe took too long with this Chronicles 2 teasing when Black Ops 4, then Cold War, then we were going to get it in Vanguard apparently. That I think at this point, the custom Zombies community has fucking done it for them at this point. So I reckon that ship has sailed at this point. But you never know. If Treyarch does bother to make this Chronicles 2 a reality in this new game, then it will be a welcome addition. Next thing we need is an engaging story. This applies to the campaign and for Zombies, frankly. Part of the reason that Cold War didn't connect with me at all, outside of literally releasing the same map 4 times but with a different coat of paint, was the fact that the story was wafer thin in comparison to previous Black Ops games. So with this new one, give us characters we care about and give us stories that we care about as well. It goes without saying, but the MP also needs to be good for this game to land, but I don't feel qualified enough to know what makes a good multiplayer mode for COD, frankly. I'm more predominantly a Zombies player when it comes to COD, if anyone in the world was fuzzy on that. At the end of the day, I've tried so many years with Call of Duty, and especially at the Zombies mode. You can call it Stockholm Syndrome at this point if you like, but years ago this game mode was putting out bangers back to back to back, and I'm hoping it will get back to that someday. So I'm gonna be giving COD 2024 Zombies its day in court before I condemn it, just like I did with Vanguard. But let's hope that history does not repeat itself this time. But that's the end of my rambling. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.